It's weird going from arms to arms, or not going from arms to arms, making like an arms video and then making another one. Not the best look. I do hit other things, I swear. But yeah, I don't. I just haven't posted things in a while because I've either gone with mates or I don't know, I've just forgotten, or I've like some of the like footage I've had to delete for some of the exercises. It just depends on how things are footage wise. So I know this is not the most entertaining thing, watching me adjust dip bar, but that's what I'm gonna be doing next dips. I haven't done them in ages. I feel like that might get in the way. That might be a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, that's cooked. I feel like dips off the chest might not be the play. I reckon now that the gym's empty, I might go just spam sets of push down, pull down variations. So it's using different movements. So I think this week I'm gonna go with the original 2-arm one. And then I think skull crushers, because they're fucking amazing. And then I'll go upper tricep, because upper triceps are I think it's the only part of, or like the only exercise that hits the outer upper side of the tricep. I don't think any other movement does that. I could be very wrong. There could be a couple other movements, maybe dips does it. But I know it exclusively works on something. I'm not sure what though. Anyway, I'll shut up and actually get into an exercise. It's so weird. I feel really weird, like not like doing a double arm post. Like it feels really wrong. But I'll make sure the next one or I'll make sure I do post a leg one, because I haven't posted one in a while. I do actually hit legs. I know there's a big stigma around skipping legs. I I certainly do not. I do tend to only hit legs once a week because my legs get really cooked when I do it. Like I'm fucking when I hit legs, my heart like feels like worse than if I was on like 300, 400 milligrams of pre-workout. Like it's crazy because like I don't know, it's legs for me. Like it's really hard, but like it like cooks them for like the next 4 to 5 days. It's usually on 4 days it gets cooked for, which is annoying. So I'm gonna have to hit them like 1.5 times every week. So it'd be like 3 times a fortnight, or 1.5 times a week. But yeah, I don't know if I can full stack pull downs. I need to probably, it might fuck up my form. So we'll see. I'm not gonna go full stack this yet. This is 59 kilograms. So it's not too bad. It's definitely doable. I don't know, it still doesn't feel as good as doing single arm. Single arm I find far better. Ooh. It's warming up my triceps. It's getting there, but I think I'll move on to that one next. But yeah, I'll definitely do that one with headphones actually on. I know I'm wearing headphones, but they're not fucking on. Because I don't know if you saw in the last video with Jack, I can't use headphones, and I'm pretty sure I've said in other videos I can't use headphones while using the mic. Alright, I got some pretty big news. I should have revealed it a while ago, but well, this is actually it's pretty recent. I don't think any of my recordings would have been after the fact that I did this. I finally, after many years of bench, hit 100. I know it's like fucking, you see 3-year-olds throwing up 100 these days. It's crazy, like, how many people like are doing 100? But I don't know, it took me ages to get 100. Like 2 years, over 2 years, I think. Well, I mean, I never used to, I think I only started benching a year and a half ago. Maybe 2 years ago. But yeah, it's to go up, I think about like 50 kilograms over 2 years. It was a slow process. I think when I first started, it was 50. I moved up to 60 pretty easily. But I think the most I ever did, because I stopped doing bench for months before I hit this PR. I was like, oh, okay, today I feel like doing bench. So, hopped on the bench. It's like, all right, 90's moving surprisingly easy. Something's up. And then, so after I hit 90, I hit 90 for 2 because I didn't want to cook myself. I wanted to, because I was doing my warm-up. So I think I started on 60, went to 70, went to 80, went to 90, had decent breaks in between. Then I went to 100. And that shit was just like this. It was like buttery smooth. It's so weird because, like, prior to this, I never hit 100. Like the furthest I'd hit was 95. So it's 5 kilograms is like a pretty big jump. I know it seems like nothing, but like, you can definitely feel it when it's on the weight. And then not only that, I went for another PR. I went for 105, and that's my current new PR. So 105. Form, I'm not going to talk about that. My form was pretty dog shit for 105. For 100 is like, form was good and it moved like really easily. But tried 110, fuck me, that's such a big difference. But jumping up 10 kgs is like pretty fucked. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. So I thought I'd share it to you guys. I'll do the next set on Mark Durkin. Just fucking really push myself. Go into fucking skull crushes, spam some of them out. Go into upper or above the head cable triceps. And then I reckon biceps forms. So we'll see what we do for that. But yeah, it should be pretty standard stuff. There's not gonna be too much variation. But the whole split's changed, so thought I'd just give you a heads up.
party, I just came to get my money right. You really wanna party, you should know that I don't fuck with fights. Everybody wanna step up, you can step up and get up tonight. If I know who did it, whenever, okay, you know the time. Right, 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 right. In that old school Chevy with the top back, butterfly doors, watch them flutter when I stop that. Aim in my palm, ain't no way I'll ever drop that. Stains dripping on the road, mop that, pop 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 pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that, pop that, dripping on the road. Pop that, pop that, pop that.
Gonna be doing skull crushes, as I said before. Nothing too special. I will be. I mean, I am hitting a PR, but yeah, no, it's on skull crushes. Gone for 15. It feels heavy. So, and of course the fucking safety's already loose. I don't know what it is with this bar and safeties, but it's not amazing. Because they always come off. Anyway, on my previous set, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I was struggling the movement, and then let go completely once I was at the bottom portion of the movement. Then I let go at the top so I can get that stretch. Because even if it's not super effective on the push part, which I find it is, the stretch will definitely be important. Because as I've stated many times, the stretch portion of the movement is usually the part of the movement I find where I get the most growth. But I don't know, that's just me. I'll try to get into this. Fuck, this is... Yeah, I can already tell it's gonna be difficult. And I hate the fucking setup for this. Such an awkward fucking movement to set up. And I hate the fucking setup for this. Oh, that's such a pain in the ass. Fuck, alright, we'll give it a shot. No headphones as well. This is gonna be fucking great. There we go, that's one. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Ooh. That's 15. What is it? 15 each side, so 30 plus the bar, which is 10. So 40. But yeah, not too bad. Certainly could be worse, but I did have a bit of a break. I could have kept on going. I don't know why I had a break. But I mean, I feel like the break didn't affect me at all. Like, I think it only would have made the difference between that last rep. Like, it would have probably been just a bit slower. I don't know, it might have been the difference between 5 and 6. It very well could have been, but yeah. I'll get into the next set. I'll definitely drop the weight and I'll do it with unmarked. Okay, finishing off triceps with overhead, as I mentioned a couple times. I was just thinking, so that variation of skull crushes I did with closer grip, so, or not closer grip, but it'd be like lower positioning, like where the bar's over your neck. I do like that one. I find it a bit harder, so you can like really push yourself out more, and I feel like it's easier for me to get a rotation, where it's like doing it behind the head, it's more annoying to stabilize the weight. Like it's good, but I feel like with this I really can curl really deep into it and like really stretch out my tricep. But anyway, that's not the point. I don't know what they're called, so I've come up with a good name. I reckon the gym community should just use this name, because this name is badass. But imagine like I'll tell the name, I'll say the name, and I'll go into my explanation. So the name, I reckon that it should have, the new name, if there is a name for it, should be the Executioners, or Executioners. Because you know you got skull crushes, like it's crushing your skull. This one's like sort of execution style. It's over your neck. Boom. You don't have a head if you drop that on your neck. I mean, you'd have a head, but it'd be like a crushed windpipe. I'll get into the movement. But like, imagine how badass that'd be. You're just at the gym, and you're gonna be, and then you say to someone, "Oh yeah, you want to hear some Executioners?" Like, that just sounds like sick. I mean, either that or guillotine, but like, I don't know, guillotines. But that's like also already a movement. What it's MMA. But yeah, I don't know, it just fucking sounds cool. Fucking Executioners. I don't know, just fucking ranty, but I reckon the gym community should get behind that name. Fuck. We'll start a petition to rename it if it has a name. If it doesn't have a name, that's the fucking name. That's the name I'm gonna fucking use from now on. Fucking Executioners. Because with enough weight, that shit's destroying a neck. That's not a movement you want to drop. That'd be a very painful movement to drop on yourself. I feel like that'd be one of the worst out of the movements. Skull crush would be pretty bad, but I feel like a lot of people do skull crushes over the head, or like it's the bottom of their head, so like fucking scrape their scalp off, or they drop it behind them. But I don't know, because yeah, with this one, there's nowhere for it to really go besides your neck, maybe your jaw. Yeah, but like both those options aren't particularly great. I'll stop my rant to get in this set with headphones. Alright, dumbbell preachers, starting off with 17.5, and then we'll see how we go from there. That's a bit too high. I'll adjust the seat after I do my warm-ups. Don't warm-ups is not really that big of a deal. But ideally you want your armpit tucked in. So this is gonna be like the side, so your oblique and chest, and the arm's gonna be resting here. So you're gonna have a nice snug fit. I don't know if you can see it with my fingers. It's gonna be like that. Because currently mine's like this. So I have like a gap, because I'm leaning over, obviously, because this seat's set for like shorter individuals. I was gonna say something different, but fuck yeah, last biceps is really fucking good, especially I don't know for those of you who watched it. The where like you vary from hammer curls to regular curls, and you're doing it in sort of intervals. So you do like one set of I think I did it by fives. One set of five, and then I went on to a hold. Then I went to another set of five, and I went on to five, hold, and then five, and hold. And then it was like the same thing with hammer curls. I was trying to, I know I looked that confused when I said that, but I was trying to think if I did individual holds or not. Maybe I did, I don't know, you're gonna have to look at the video. But, because if you do individual holds, sometimes I feel like the arm so when you come straight off your five and you go into whichever arm, whether that be like left or right, you're gonna find that's gonna have more of more of a, not pump, but like it's gonna feel more exhausted than the arm, whichever it may have been that you hit second, because the second arm's gonna have rested a bit more. Like it won't be going straight into the action. So keep that in mind if you do what I did in the last video. I'll do unmarked for the next set. But yeah. So for this one, I'm just gonna demonstrate with lighter weight than I would do, just so you get the rough idea, and I can do it well. I'm not gonna perform a full set here, but I'll tell you how much a full set would be, and how to like do it properly and everything. So what I'm gonna do is I'll show you rather than just saying. I'll explain while I go as well if it's needed. But essentially, this is the movement you're gonna be doing. So you're gonna be doing like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're gonna hold like here. So you're gonna feel a cook, and then you're gonna go the same thing again with the hold at the end, and then you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're gonna hold out again on both arms. Because like I was saying before, you can do the hold out on one arm, but it's not gonna be, I feel like with that, you can get an uneven pump pretty quickly. But yeah, I'll get into the actual thing. And then you do the same thing with hammer curls. Hammer curls, for those of you who don't know, is, so I probably should have done this before, is just this as opposed to doing this. So you switch it up like this, or you can go like this, depending on what variation you like. So that's the basic gist of everything. I'll get into actual weight. That, like, even that cooked on biceps a bit, but I'll go into a bit heavier weight. Okay, finishing biceps off with cable. That'll be it for biceps after these 2 cable variations. Fuck, that's heavy. Then we'll go into forearms. I'll do a bit of cardio and then we'll be done. I'll get forearms done pretty quickly because I do want to get home at a decent time. Ooh, that might be even a bit too heavy for me. Got hair in my mouth. Okay. This grip's good because it eliminates all forearm usage and like directly hits the bicep. So the bicep will get cooked even faster. Only thing is blood loss. I'm not blood loss, it's cut off circulation. As you can see, my hand is very wide. There we go, color's coming back. But yeah, that is the downside with heavier weight. It cuts off your circulation pretty easily. So your hand just goes fucking white, like immediately. So yeah, that is a downside of using this. But I do like it. I feel like you can push yourself pretty well with this. Fuck, my biceps are so cooked after that bicep movement that I did. Fuck. I'm gonna do 2 sets of this and then we're done with biceps. Fuck, this is cooked. I mean, the weight more than anything. Oh, that fucks up my biceps. Because I'm pretty sure this hits a different head of the bicep stuff, what you'd usually hit with like regular dumbbell curls. God, this is fucked. That's set one. I'll do set two with headphones. Probably do forms with headphones as well. I've done forms so many times. If you want like an explanation on what I'm doing, you can go to a previous video, because explaining it each and every time is a bit unnecessary for those who have kept up with any content I've made. So yeah, also thank you for all the support recently. Okay, yeah, I'll get into a set with headphones. I don't know if I'll be able to record voice for cardio, so it's on upstairs. So yeah, I'll probably film my outro downstairs and then go upstairs and do cardio. But the outro will probably be after cardio. I don't know. You'll see. Alright, that's what I'm done. Got the forearm pump, the bicep pump, and the tricep pump. So it's looking pretty good. I'll do a pump check and I'll go up to cardio. But this is the outro. So same as always. If you've had a workout, I hope it's a good one. If you're having a workout, I hope it's a good one. And if you're going to do a workout, I hope it's a good one. I hope you all get like insane bumps, or have had insane bumps. But yeah, that's me done for arms. Onto legs. So, well, yeah, onto legs next.